gorillas stomping in us.
Hello YouTube, Mr. Ziggin here. I'm back. One Piece came out today and Seven Deadly Sins came out yesterday. I saw it before I was heading to work, but I didn't have time to record it. So we're gonna do One Piece first. It's chapter 953. Short-term focus cover series, part 24. Gang, beige, all my family. Time to hijack the enemy ship. Off to Thriller Bark. Ooh. So they're going to Thriller Bark, but isn't Lola and them on Water 7 now? A fox of a single distance, and he has a map of the Grand Line. Beige. Oh, we're jumping right into a past. You can tell it's a past because of the black outline on everything. So it's the past. Kappa. A letter tells all. To Kawamatsu, thank you for everything. I am safe. Hiyori. No. Princess Hiyori. Princess. My lady. See Kawamatsu crying. My lady. Princess Hiyori. Princess. Wheeze. Wheeze. Present day Ringo. Ha. Ha. You see the Bandit, bridge bandit, running through down under the bridge and past these houses. You can tell they're kind of houses just because of the shape and textures of them, but the snow is just overlaid. The way he's running, you wouldn't think he's carrying a trunk load of weapons with him. Where the heck even are we? Well, I'll just follow up. Have to follow the blood. And, huh? Bandit Bridge. Let us leave this place? To think you were just picking off stragglers this whole time. But the way who was that large warrior monk? While my footing here isn't the best, must focus on. Hey, not a child. Kawamatsu. Kappa Kappa. Is that so? I know of no adults that puff up like a blowfish. Like that. There are so many things I want to ask you. How did you end up here? After you left, I drifted doing things and that my feet eventually carried me here. If something ever happened to the princess, I must end my own life. This is the place I would do it. Ringo. This frosty northern reaches of Wano, Ringo and the neighboring Hakama were once both ruled by the fierce and powerful Shimosuke clan. The daimyo of the clan was a man named Ushimaru Shimosuke, a massive swordsman who was always accompanied by his pet fox. Unfortunately, Ringo too was turned into a wasteland by the wrath of Kaido. Fox. Do you know of the Ringo custom known as the Eternal Burial? I've heard it is so cold here that bodies left out in coffins will stay preserved for hundreds of years. God damn. Indeed, and the markers used for these eternal graves are swords, katanas, Some of them were famed. Mato. These graves were constantly looted, such in Ringo, the land upon which we now stand. Bark, bark. Come back to a flashback. Wow. He's going to bite us to death. Bark, bark, bark. What is it? Won't you even let me die in peace? You're... Grr. Onimaru. Bark, bark. The lion Fark's name was Onimaru, the beloved companion of the late daimyo Ringo. Onimaru Mosuki. I have met you once before. God damn it. And fucking Edward Elric is already falling over. I swear out, everybody standing up, he is the worst. Dog is just thinking. Onimaru. You see all the arrows. You can see blood on him. The fox is like, I would guess, a fire fox of some sort. And he just falls over. Don't tell me you protected all this by yourself. For the 5 years that had passed since Ringo fell, Onimaru had fought alone against the evils of grave robbers. There's so many katanas at the capital here. The day of their birth, the people of Ringo would give their children swords. These swords were to accompany them through their lives and one day served to mark their graves. Here, eat up. A fox's favorite food is fried tofu, right? You must eat to heal. For if you die, who will protect your master's grave? Sniff, sniff. See the Japanese folk legend. You see the fox eating. Scrape, 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 scrape. Scrape, scrape. You see Karamatsu with a pickaxe digging up at something. Bark, bark. Hush. Forgive me. Bark, bark. Forgive me, I know. Bark. Grr. And the fox bit Karamatsu's arm. Karamatsu kicks back. Forgive me. How am I to explain this to you? I do not wish to disturb the slumber of the dead any more than you. But 13 years from today I will battle. A battle will be fought. The day will come that the samurai of the nation will raise their bowed heads in unison. And on that day they must be armed. They will need countless swords. On that battlefield they will advance with the swords of the fallen comrades in their hands. The souls that live on in these blades will steel their hearts and enable them to vanquish their enemies. A battle still rages here. The war between the 100 beast pirates. Grr. The people of Wano. These blades must not yet be put to rest. Yet I cannot afford for them to be pillaged by crooks before the fated day comes. I will collect them all and hide them away. I've decided that this at least is the task to which I can bind myself. As someone that failed to even protect Princess Haruri, this is at least I can do. I must do. Grr. If I do not keep these hands busy, the guilt will consume me. If you are that starved for food, just bite off this arm and be done with it. I refuse to stop defiling these graves. I have no other choice. See him crying. The wolf let go of the bite and licks the wound and goes off on his own. Scrape, scrape, scrape. See Kawamatsu asleep here. What strange windfall is this? Has he understood what I meant? Let us dig down. We will hide the blades underground. So, the wolf is now helping him. Alright, time to go loot some more graves. It's so cold today, I think I might freeze solid. Starving. Maybe if I sold one or two of these in the capital, we could. Sparker! You see the fox understanding that. Here, I bought some food, managed to borrow. Oof. Oh, you actual grave robbers. You bastard. Who the hell are you? Let's see, I'm Gakumaru of Bandit Bridge. Oof. Beyond here lies the heartland of Ringo. You shall not have the treasure of these tombs. Leave your weapons here and be gone. Sometime after that, I went to the capital to pursue food, and certain circumstances prevented me from returning to Ringo. You called yourself Kamaru? Coincidence, I guess, and Tristan. We've caught the fried tofu thief. How careless of me. Are you here to see that fox then? I do not think Onamaru will return. He's probably run out of patience with me. After all, it has been 13 years. I doubt he's around at all. If the swords we managed to hide together remain hidden, then they will be enough to outfit hundreds of soldiers. But Zoro, the big guy, is gone. He left this door open and just ran off. How strange. Well, shall we pursue him or enter here? This is the passageway to that underground chamber. Purr, purr. Gotcha! Sorry. Coconut. Coconut juice. Excuse me. Kawamatsu, I'm so glad you're still alive. What happened at Udon? Probably swelled our ranks quite considerably. But you're having trouble finding enough weapons, am I right? Indeed, well spotted. We're in a bind. That bastard Orochi, over the last 20 years, he's confiscated all the weapons in the country. Holy shit! Kawamatsu, you brave man. This is a fucking armory. Wonder where this was. Do not worry. No matter how many thousands of men join us, each of them shall be fitted with a blade. Are you serious? Send men to the place I will now describe to you. How in the world are there so many? Onimaru, was that you? No. This is a man's work. Ha. Ha. It was the bridge bandit. What the fuck? What the fuck? The fox took the form of the bridge bandit. So you see him hidden behind all this. And he transforms back to the fox. And the fox, ha, ha, and just whistles off and walks away. Zoro, if your sword really is the one known as Sushi, please return it to Wano. Like I've ever said, it's mine. Like I ever said, it's mine. I shall give you Another one in return. A sword my late father gave to me. The Maito Enma. Enma is the Japanese name for the god of the underworld. The legendary sword said to be the only blade that has ever injured Kaido. What the fuck? Where the hell have you been hiding this so-called weapon, the so-called sword? And when did it injure Kaido in the past? So, the Fox, this was a 10 out of 10. It's incredible. We know what the Bandit has been keeping, what the Bandit has been doing. It was weird to know about the Fox, because why would we get to know the Fox, even if it was just a side character but to then, they're showing off that the Bandit Bridge is the guy from the Bandit Bridge was actually the Fox. That's the Fox's like human form, in a sense, and that's why they had the same name that they used back in the day. Is like goddamn incredible in a sense, like to see this Bandit Bridge guy come back, because last chapter he came back and I'm like, why are we getting the Bandit Bridge? I'm like, yeah, Zero's back here to reclaim Sushui. But why? Why is he still here? And now I get it. And even Kawamatsu is confused. That what is up with this place? Because the Fox couldn't have done this, but it was the Fox. The Fox had a man form. I might have to look at the Bandit again, because I got a really good idea why he looked like that. Be great to see. I'm guessing at the very end, when they bring back all the swords and lay them to rest, I'm guessing we will see the Fox return once again. Maybe he'll transform into the Bandit Bridge guy, just to show off Kawamatsu what he has done to help out. Very itchy. But that makes a lot of sense. The form that the Fox took as the Bridge Bandit was more of to look more like Kawamatsu in a sense. Okay, I want to see some comments before I really start breaking this down. Someone said, what about if it's Luffy versus Big Mom and Zoro versus Kaido? It would be cool in the long run, but I would say Zoro versus Big Mom in the long run. Because at this point, I think Luffy would be the better target for him to take out Kaido. Because every fight up to this point, it always seems like 3 tries it usually takes, or up to a certain point of them getting defeated. Like he got defeated by Do Pink Flamingo, Dofi, I think 2 times, and on his 3rd time he beat him. I think the same thing with Caesar. He got beat by Caesar twice, and then 3rd time beat Caesar. It's like this 3-strike system always. It's not always that way, but a lot of the fights seem like that. It's a 3-strike system. The 3rd time he's always beaten. So if anything, I could see Kaido taking out Luffy one more time before Luffy regains something and beats the hell out of Kaido. But still, Luffy has to manage to that. But the wolf spirit is incredible. I think I'll cut that right here because holy crap. We need to jump in 7 episodes, and I have a lot of plans for today, so I definitely want to get this out there. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, if you ever subscribe channel, recommend subscribe channel, keep all content. Otherwise, this is basically again signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are. Just have a good day. I'll see you guys next video, and peace.